Takes a minute to go to the world.
My hair.
There you are. You're on live now.
Starting this up.
Yes.
Okay, thanks everybody. Welcome back. Before we start, I'd like to acknowledge us being here on the traditional and unceded territory of the First Nation with gratitude. Starting with approval of the agenda, are there any late items?
No late items.
Late items. Okay. I got somebody to approve it. I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I lost Samantha like
Okay.
30 seconds in.
Yeah. And Jamie?
She said aye.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at YouTube, so there's.
Yeah, that's the
Don't
problem.
look at that.
Okay. Did Jamie? So far. Okay, and now on to minutes, adoption of the minutes. So I wasn't here last time, so I'd like somebody else to move to approve it or make any changes on that. Any changes? Move to approve. Thank you, Jillian. Do I have somebody to second that? Looking at Jamie or Samantha.
I'm happy to second it.
Okay, great. All in favor? Mimi's here. Thank you, Mimi. No more. Just approve the meeting minutes unless you had anything you needed to quickly change.
Yeah, sorry to be a little bit.
It's all good. Okay, moving on to public comments. Anybody from the public?
No public.
No public. All right, moving right along. Okay, number 4.1, updates, facility rental statistics updates. Yeah,
Oh, that's me.
that's you.
I don't have a ton of stuff. I just pulled a few things. First, I want to start with revenue, which I gave last time. We've collected just under $20,000 to date in facility rental revenue, and we have over $17,000 in anticipated rental balance revenue for upcoming bookings that have like only paid a deposit and haven't paid the full fee yet. This probably doesn't mean much, but it is about $5,000 more than like on each end than when we met last time, which was October 8th, which is pretty good, I thought. Everything's been busy. The facility's been super busy. The gym is packed all the time. It's kind of different day by day, but just last night, within like 1 hour that I was there, we had 8 people in the gym, or the fitness center, which is awesome. Tons of use there. Everyone seems really happy with it. The theater for the past couple months, so like October, November, has been used like 59% of days, which is like over half of the available days for it to be used. It's being used. Some of those are rehearsals and stuff, but yeah, it's super busy. We often have like 1 to 3 events a week in that theater of all different kinds. And through till the upcoming April, we're not going more than 8 days without an event in the theater. So like a performance or a show or a presentation or whatever it is, which is pretty good, I thought. Yeah, we've seen like some cool, interesting new layouts of the theater. We saw that Halloween dance. The kids were in there. They had a big party. There was lights. Lee did amazing lights and we had a DJ. And that was super cool. And that was with obviously all the seats pushed back. We had the business summit in there last week, which had like a full World Cafe style table, chairs, seating, and the projector. And that was awesome. So yeah, I've been seeing lots of really cool different uses of the space, which is awesome. Flex room, we've had some increasing numbers of birthday parties. We had a kid last weekend for their 3rd birthday party. They had a little bouncy castle in there. They decorated it really well. And I think word's kind of spreading among parents. So hopefully that's like used more as a birthday party rental space. Fitness studios, obviously chock-a-block full with rec programs still. And then tomorrow, rec is releasing all of our winter 2026 programming. So it's some really rentals, but we're kind of a renter of the space but anyways, yeah, rec has a ton of stuff coming up in obviously the whole building as well as the theater. So we're excited about that. And the building is just, it doesn't seem to be slowing down in terms of like increasing use, which is awesome.
I've got a question for you. So is that like 17,000 for the rentals? Is that including rec stuff or is that just like the
That's just
theater and
external revenue.
external?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. So that doesn't include like the amount that rec transfers over to rental revenue from our use of spaces. Yeah.
somebody went to the business summit and then went to Seven Hills, straight up Seven Hills after. And was like, I can't believe I'm in the same room. I can't.
It's like 40 days apart.
A couple days later, I'm like, doesn't even feel like the same space.
That's awesome.
I know people are really, they find it really cool when they go in for the first time seeing it, like the business summit or the dance, and you're like, that's cool with all the
Like
seats.
having another room.
Yeah.
I have a question. It's the first event I've heard of the chairs being recessed and it being open space. How was that? Do you have any report around that, logistically or?
No, I mean, it's a really easy system to do. There is a few steps. There are a few steps to do it, but to be honest, the biggest drawback is access to the booth.
Like when you
Yeah.
put the seats in.
That's what,
and
did you
put
use the lift?
So we shouldn't do that either.
Oh.
So it's a challenge. So with
You
the
had to
kids.
set up sound and lights prior
Yeah,
to,
so with the
right?
kids, I set up and had it all on the iPad and I just had the iPad down.
Mhm.
So I could do lighting levels, I could do lighting looks, and I could also do like just touch up the sounds all with the iPad, which is with sounds. You know what I mean?
Nice.
With the iPad, which is fine. It's not perfect for a show. Like it would be hard to run a show like Straight Up Seven Hills or even, you know, Marianchetta again this weekend, like where they really need that fine control of things. It would be hard to do from the iPad solely.
Could they arrive with their own software, hardware, et cetera? Could producers have
Hardware they
that?
could, software, like it depends, like it would have to interface.
Okay.
But most, yeah, it's pretty robust systems and you don't really need to, like there were a lot of instruments on stage last Saturday with Straight Up Seven Hills and, you know, we were able to handle it and Doug did a great job with the sound. It sounded excellent from there, so, yeah.
Another question about that event, actually, if it's okay. How was that paid for? Was that like a muni event that then was, they rented the space? I'm sorry for the
Business summit?
yeah, yes, yeah,
That was,
It's an internal book.
Yeah.
internal. Yeah, so how does
Yeah.
that work economically?
For internal bookings, because there's no revenue or anything like that, it's just like us using our.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
I'll just mention something as well, please. Do you guys have photos of all these great setups that you can add to the website?
yep, I've added photos.
Great. Oh, I'll have to take a look. So fantastic if you've already updated the website. And something else I meant to do too, I'll be back on the island again tomorrow, is taking some photos of the dressing room areas as well. Just so we've got a few more of those handy. So I don't know if you've done that update yet. If you have, my apologies.
Hey Sam, did we just get kicked out? Oh, I can't hear you.
Hi, we did. Yeah, I just put a note into the
Oh, okay.
group chat because I don't think it's on my end. So
Okay, I'm just gonna log in again. Yeah, it just went blank.
I'll do the same.